Hey y'all, so it's me. I know, the stranger danger. I feel like I need to come and talk about what's been on my mind and like what I've been struggling with, like for the past couple of months. Hold on. So obviously, like, I have a blog channel and I have a YouTube channel. Obviously, what this is on. But besides out of that, I have like my own real life reality stuff. Like, I go through every other, day, year, month, or whatever. So, last night I went through a severe, I wouldn't even say depression moments, because I feel like I get in these like moments where like shit is just not happening the way like I would like it to happen. And I'm gonna be completely honest, like, I know when I slack off and when I like give up on myself. And I've been feeling like lately, like I've been struggling with like like self-loving myself and knowing that like, I'm worth it of doing something. So I'm gonna state my dream right now on here. My dream right now, if I could choose any life dream, I would not be a millionaire, I would not be a billionaire, I would not be the richest person on the planet. My whole dream is I want to have a booming blog for natural hair, because that's what I love, and like that's what I'm like good at, and that's like my most interested life part is, I would say. That would be my dream. That would be my dream. Y'all, people driving so crazy in this rain, like it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My dream will be to have a natural blog, and have a really booming, successful YouTube. Now, everybody getting YouTube and want to think like, oh, like all the big YouTubers are like, oh my God, yeah, who really wants to do this? It's all this, it's all that, you can't want it for the money. But it's like, I've looked at YouTube for a very long time now, like everybody else. That was such a cliche thing to say. But I never really thought about it as being like, a business. I like doing it as my job. Originally, I wanted to be a journalist. That's what I was going to school, what I was going to go to school for. Then it switched to becoming a nurse because everything that I went through with my dad. FYI, my dad had cancer and he passed in 2015. So originally, like, that's what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to be a nurse and I wanted to save the world. So then life happened and I had a child, and like I had to kind of see what was different and see what I liked. And I was interested in natural hair. I got really interested in YouTube, and like I was going for it. I was like going for it. With having my baby, I was like going for it. Like I was like, before I had him, I was like, yes, I gotta do this. This is what I'm gonna do. Then I had him, and then you get to a certain point like in your life where you're like, Abba says a first time mom, you get like to a certain point where you're like, you want everything you doing is for your child. Everything you doing is for your child. And that's no matter what. I don't know why I'm crying, FYI. But everything you're doing is for your child. Like everything you do is for your child. And I respect every mother that have that grind mentality, that everything you're doing is for your child. Like everything you want to do is for your child. But then it comes to a point where it's like, okay, am I just living for my, my son or my daughter? And that's kind of like where I've been at. And like, I'm in it. Like I would state my dreams to my best friend. I would state my dreams to, CJ. I would state my dreams to my mom. I would state my dreams. And like, I felt like I wasn't fully believing in myself on what I wanted. I felt like I was settling for what everybody else thought was of being a mom was. You get you a steady job and you get it, And no shame into mothers who work a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, a 7 to 3, and they, you know, they bust their butt to make a living for their family. Like, not shaming nobody to do that. But I knew, like, that's not something that I originally wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be in the beauty world once I cut my hair, and I was like, dog, like, this is like, cutting my hair like changed my life, because I was like, God, like, you know, I love this, like, this is what I want to do. And then, you know, I had my son, and I kind of was just like, you know, I'm not gonna do it, because, you know, I want to focus on my son. I don't want to seem like I'm giving too much energy into something else when I want to focus on my son, because I was so busy thinking about what everybody else like thought and thought of me. So I just began to, like, I stated what I wanted. I stated what I wanted to be, but, like, I never followed it. And it's disappointing to myself. Like, I've had this conversation with my best friend all the time. Like, you know, and not along with her, like, with other people. Like, you know, Frankie, like, you this. Like, Frankie, it's like some people could tell me that. Like, Frankie, you this, you that. Like, you got the attitude, you got the confidence for it. And then, like, I think about it, and it's like, Frankie, like, you know, why can't you go for it like everybody else? And I think my biggest fear is failing. Like, my biggest fear is failing. That's like my biggest fear, is failing on doing something. Because I know once you have a child and you have a family, it's like more is on the line than ever. When you're single, you know, if something failed, you have, you know, you lose a couple things, but then it's like, okay, whatever. But when you have your family involved, it's like, okay, if I lose at this, I losing something with my family. And that's kind of what I think kind of held me back. And then, you know, you look on there, you see all these girls that are doing it, and, like, you know, you just, like, you kind of trying to compare your life. You're like, they got this camera, they got this light, they got this house, they got this. And then you look at yourself, you're like, I can't afford that right now. Like, because I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do this. And, like, but I want to, like, but it's like, okay, and you look at all these motivational videos about, like, you know, oh, you're great, and you're wonderful, and you're God. Like, you're like, and you, like, believing in yourself, and you, like, like, I could go through a day, literally, love of, like, positivity. I can go through a day of positivity. And then, like, I look, and I look on, you know, a social media website, not saying Instagram or anything, but just any, and you're looking at this, like, I look at a vlogger, a mom vlogger, and, like, she got 2 kids, and, like, she's vlogging, and I'm like, damn, like, and then I get disappointed in myself, and then I'm like, dog, like, what is going on with Frankie? Like, why can't she pull herself together where she can't achieve? When all in the hell, like, I'm a very, I wouldn't say confident person, but I'm a very person that I know, like, if I want it, I'll do it. And yeah, like, that, all is to say that, like, I think my number one struggle right now is not having, oh Lord, is not having confidence in myself. Not saying, like, beauty wise or anything, because I know I can beat a face. You know, I know my eyebrows looking kind of bad right now, but I know I can beat a face. Not having self-confidence in myself and knowing I can do it. I think I look at it as, like, I don't have this and I don't have that and I don't have this and I don't have that. Like, and then, like, last night it, like, clicked to me. Like, I was just chilling at home and I was waiting for this certain paper that to come in the mail, and it didn't come in. I was like, dog, like, is this, like, a sign from, like, God? I know me and my best friend been talking about, like, signs from God, like, what we feel like God is telling us to do. And, like, I just been feeling like some certain things are not happening in my life because I feel like I really am not going for it all the way. So I feel like God is like, you know, I'm not going to place this in your life because I feel like, you know, you're settling for something, you know, right now. And, you know, you really haven't, I really honestly, I was going for my dream, but then I stopped. I just stopped. And like, you know, I've had a video of this up on my channel before, where, you know, I was like, you know, explaining, you know, where I've been since I had my son, and all this other people, all the other people and stuff like that. But then it's like, you know, I like look at myself like, why don't you have the self-confidence like for it? Like, I have such outgoing personality, and like I have a supportive system, but it's like, why can't you go for it? Like, why not? I honestly haven't tried to like go toward my dream. Like, I haven't tried. I haven't, and meaning I haven't tried, meaning like I haven't did it in a while. Like, I have, yes, did it before, where I was, you know, vlogging, and I was, excuse the lighting, come on now. I was, you know, I wanted to do this, and I was vlogging, and I had my schedule, but then I just stopped. And I was just like, you know, and I was like, this year, like in the beginning, was just horrible. I wasn't even saying horrible, eye-opening. Like, different things I was going through, different things, like, with different friends, and, like, it was just, like, a lot. Like, and then, like, you're trying to plan a wedding, and you're trying to be an awesome mom, and, like, I let all that unnecessary stuff get into what, like, my dream is supposed to be. And I know what my dream is supposed to be. I know exactly what it is. Like, I know exactly what it is. I know why Jesus had me on this earth. I know why he had me here. And I'm just ready for it to, like, go and just to do it. Because I feel like I'm not getting no younger. And I feel like if I'm settling from what I'm doing, the next 5 years gonna come past me. My son gonna be 5 or 4, however old he gonna be. I ain't gonna mad. And like I'm gonna still be in this place where like I never went for my dream. Like I never went. And I don't want to say dream, like, cause we all got dreams. I never went for something as hard as just for Frankie. Not saying my son, not saying like my family. I never went hard for that. And I just felt like I had to, you know, I needed to come and say something that like I've been struggling with, and it's just, you know, having some confidence in myself and believing in myself and knowing that like it can happen. Like either it may not go as fast as I would like, or it may not have as much success as this person, but like, you know, it's something that like I really struggle with, and I never really admitted that to anybody, but I struggle with having self-confidence, and I struggle with it. Like, and I feel like I don't want to say I go into a depression mode, because I know I don't have to be in a depression mode. Is I put myself there. Like I mentally put myself there. You know, some people like struggle with they struggle with having depression because like sometimes it can like come over them and they could be really happy or really sad. But I mentally put myself in a depressed state. Like yesterday, I was just like, something wasn't, you know, I felt like something in my spirit, like things wasn't going right with this letter I've been wanting. And like, I was just being depressed. Like I was just like, I felt it. And I knew, I know when I'm doing it to myself, because I'm like, I'm about to eat and go to sleep. I'm about to eat and just go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. And I don't talk to God. I just go to sleep, you know. And, you know, I go through that a lot than I normally never did. Like, I know I'm just go for shit. Like, and just excuse my French, I know I'm just go for it. And be like, whatever, I fail, I don't know, whatever. But like, you know, when I have the attitude back, but it's like, it's hard. You know, it's hard, especially when people around you are telling you, you know, this is your sole purpose, Frankie. Like, you know, I know you got that beauty thing, and you got that blog channel, and you got that vlog, and like, that's what you meant to, you're great at that, but this is what you meant to do. And so you start self-thinking like, okay, is this really what I'm meant to do? Like, and then you start being confused, and then you start questioning yourself, then you start questioning God, and, you know, why certain things are happening to you. But I just felt like last night I was just like, I prayed before I went to sleep, and I was just like, God, like, I need to like release this, because like, this is not me. I do not want to become this. I'm so much greater than this. I'm so much greater than right now. And I know like, if I put my all into something, I know it can come miraculously. I just know it can. And yeah, I just want to come on here and share that. I didn't think I was gonna get all emotional and stuff and like try to cry, but you know, I know what I'm meant to do. Like, I know deep down in my heart, like, this is what I'm meant to do. Like, I am meant to do this. And then some shit happened and I'd be like, no, I'm not really meant to do it. Like, no, I thought, you know, it's just a dream. But then, like, I'm looking at, like, I've been literally, y'all, I will watch a beauty vlogger. I will watch a family vlogger, a Insta person when they first started and, like, where they at now. I'm just like, and it's not even about the money stuff. Like, it's not even about that type of stuff. It's just like, dog, like, I've been supporting this person for so long, and not saying supporting is bad, but I've been supporting this person for so long, but I never, like, put in much effort as they put in. If I would have put in twice the effort or more effort, like, where the hell would I could have been? Like, really, like, where could I have been? Where could I have been? And I thank God for, like, my friends and stuff who, like, who deal with me, like, you know, like, questioning myself. Like, I appreciate my friends, like, and my family, like, just saying, like, you know, telling me, like, you know, you worth it. And because a lot of people, yeah, go again, I'm about to cry. A lot of people don't have that, like, and I really genuinely, like, have that. And I'm just ready to, like, blossom, and I just need to, like, force myself to do it, and, like, and not even force, because I don't want to be a forceful person, like, with my vlog and my blog and stuff. But I just want it to be Frankie, and I just want Frankie to be the best person Frankie can be, because Frankie can be bigger and better things than what she ever expects. And I just don't want to settle. And when you start hanging around people who are settling in life, y'all, like, when people said that, I was like, yeah, whatever, like, you know, I got my own mind, I could do whatever I want to do. No, when you start hanging around people who settle for just that, I think to myself, okay, you settling for this, that, because you start mentally thinking about what they think. But besides that, we're not even gonna talk about that. We're just gonna move forward and say, in Jesus' name, we are going to strive. We are going to put forth effort. And I want to let any mom, girl, woman out there that you're worth it, and you can do it, and you can do whatever, literally whatever you want to do. Like, we see on social media people who can't rap worth of nothing, and then, like, they become this mega person, and you be like, girl, if I were to the efforts that they did, well, I could have been. Well, but any mother, any new mother, any mother 5, 6, you can do it. You can do whatever you want to do. And yeah, that's all. So I don't want to state, like, yeah, I'm going to be on here like 5 days a week. I'm not even going to state that. I'm just going to set a goal, have that goal, and just try to meet that one goal. And then, you know, it will follow. But, you know, I don't give a fuck if, like, 2 people look at this video. I don't care. I don't want a lot of people look at this video. I just want to put myself out there in a vulnerable spot, because a lot of people don't think you have vulnerable moments when I have a lot of vulnerable moments. But I just want to say that you know, it's Frankie. Frankie Acid. I know y'all probably looking for the 23 subscribers that I have, honey. I got 23 subscribers. Let me claim that. You know, giveaway gonna be coming out real soon with my 23 subscribers. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for letting me be vulnerable. You can do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let simple-minded people stop you. Don't let somebody tell you this is what you're meant to do, when all reality, you know, you can be 10 times greater. Don't let nobody statue your happiness. Don't let nobody statue your happiness. Alright? I'm done being vulnerable. I'm done crying because I'm in Dollar General parking lot and everybody's looking. I'm gonna give me some conditioner for my hair. And